Beginning of the season, Leicester were facing 5,000 to 1 odds of clinching the title. According to the bookmaker Paddy Power, that means that with odds of 1,000 to 1, Bono has a better shot at becoming the next Pope. The singer Lady Gaga is more likely to become the President of the United States in 2020 with odds of 500 to 1. That's according to William Hill. And with odds of 250 to 1, the American rapper P. Diddy is more likely to be the next James Bond. Lynda, they are saying, the bookies in the UK estimate that if Leicester do this, and I think it's now very unlikely that they won't do it, it's going to cost the British bookmaking industry $22 million.
A lot of happy people are going to get a decent payout. Yeah. And you mentioned Ranieri when you're chatting to Christina McFarlane. Yeah. It was interesting when I read that he promised the team pizza if they could keep the opponents scoreless. Yeah,
I'm not sure if they've done it every game, but they certainly have done it quite a few times. Basically, you know, I mean, top-level athletes are supposed to eat very healthy, and big, stodgy, heavy pizza isn't necessarily the best way to go. But they made that their thing. Every clean sheet was rewarded with pizza for the team. And that was just another way of rewarding his players and incentivizing them with something, I guess, trivial, but you know, a great way of bonding the team. And it's worked. And this is just such an amazing story for Claudio Ranieri. He's, you know, a bit of a journeyman manager. He's managed all over Europe. He's been known as the Tinker Man. Basically, he just can't stop kind of meddling with the team and always making changes in the lineup and throughout games. And the Tinker Man phrase has really stuck, and it's not a very complimentary one. When he was appointed Leicester manager at the start of this season, he was just coming off an absolutely disastrous spell with the Greek national team. They fired him. He was kind of seen as damaged goods. His best managerial days behind him. He was hired at Leicester, a team who were bottom for most of last season. That confirmed what many people believed. They're going to get relegated this season, and he'll be one of the first managers to be fired. And look where they are now. It's just an absolutely brilliant story. We're really seeing his personality, his very bubbly, infectious personality coming through in the last few games, because he's finally relaxing and he knows that they're very close. And even if they don't do it, they're still going to be in the Champions League next season. So it's great to see. He's a really great personality, and you know, and you can't help but be happy for him, given what he's been through to get to this point.
Absolutely, he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah.
Great to have you with us, Riddell. Thank you so much for that coverage.
All right.
Well, we're going to be right back with the other day's stories in just a moment. Stay with us.